I've got stuff to sell today. Wheels. Well, right off the bat, let's talk about the basics. How much? 1,300 US dollars. That price includes free shipping to the US mainland. So anywhere in the, joined US, just I got you covered in shipping. I'm open to shipping outside the US mainland, but we should discuss so that you can cover the extra cost that will come upon that. You're welcome to come and pick them up locally as well. I'll knock off $100. I'm located in Terre, Haute, Indiana, and that is zip code 47802. And what do you get with the purchase? Well, you'll be getting almost new wheels. They're factory takeoffs. They came from a 2020 model year vehicle, and apart from like a little bit of storage dust, these wheels are pretty much untouched. Can't barely see any tool marks, actually. No repairs, no refurbishment. They're all good. Nice, true, no bends, nothing. They will come with the wheel caps, but they do not have any TPMS sensors. This is just a bong over here. And maybe I should tell you the story of the wheels. Through a unique series of events, I came to be in possession of 10 similar wheels. They're not exactly the same, by the way. These came from a Staggered set. And for people not familiar with that, Staggered means there's something about the specification of the wheels that is not the same from the front to back, or in some racing applications side to side as well. But in this case, I think most commonly what you'll find on the road is that the rear wheel might be larger than the front wheel, but even then, that's kind of rare. More commonly, you just find like a wider rear wheel, and that is the case over here. So the spec on the front wheels are, let's go ahead and look at this. They're all 19-inch wheels, so 19 by 9 and 47. So that's 19 inches in diameter, 9 inches wide, 47 millimeter offset. And the spec on the rear wheel is going to be, let's see this, it's 19 by 10 with an offset of 30. So these wheels came from they come with the sport models of the Nissan 370Z, and I think this particular design came in 2018, 19, and 20. As I said, these are takeoffs from a 2020, but the spec, the 9-inch front and then 9-inch and the 10-inch rear, I think Nissan 370Z sport models have had them for a long time, just different designs on the wheels. So this is more the modern thing, and this is a contemporary design because you do find this design with many different vehicles as well. The general split V thing going on, or the general 5V spoke going on. And some people look at these wheels and say, well, they look so much like Ultima or Sentra or Murano Rogue, whatever it is, and they say, I can't use them. I look at them and say, well, there's a reason everybody else is trying to do it, because the design works, so it doesn't really matter. Personality, I don't care what other people are doing. I like them. I'm going to do them, because I think Honda Accords are doing it. There's some Audis that have like a split V design going on, with a brushed aluminum top and, black on the sides. So I like them. I personally like them. But when I bought these wheels, when I came to find out about these wheels, I think I ended up owning 10 through like 5 different purchases. I bought a set of wheels. I bought a set of 3. I bought like 3 other singles. Then over time, my plan, for people who've been watching my videos, you've probably noticed that I referenced these wheels whenever I was talking about the big brake upgrade. I talked about these wheels whenever I was talking about the lightweighting video. So they're pretty nice wheels, and when I talk about lightweight, let's talk about this. These are forged wheels. It does say it somewhere here. Yeah, forged wheels by, the Raise Engineering wheels. This one right here. There you go. Forged Raise Engineering wheels. So they're nice, well-made wheels. The weight on them, rounding up, these are 24 pounds. The rears are 25 pounds, which is really good for something, something from a factory, nice, wide, nice, good spec, and they clear the Akebono brakes. So these wheels are really nice. As I said, the actual number is just a little less than what I'm giving you, but it just makes sense for shipping purposes. It's easier to round up. And I like OEM wheels because, the structural integrity, knowing that these guys make millions of these wheels and they have stuff to lose. They're not some fly-by-night company, They do it, and there's testing involved with that. So that's why I personally like OEM wheels. So the spec is good. when I bought them, my plan was to use them on my Infiniti M45, and I liked the spec on the rear. I tried my best to be able to buy like all front wheels to be able to use them, and I mean, by effect, I did get them, and I have 6 rears. But then I was like, well, what if I actually ended up using the rears for my project so that I have this nice wide set of tires? This is going to be one of those unique projects. You guys never see me with like very modified vehicles, but I've got an interesting project coming up. So, and then, as you can see, these wheels are pretty much brand new. I was like, I don't want to waste them. I don't want to just work with them and end up getting rid of them for no reason, you know. How about I try to sell them in case someone else wants to do it? I think people who own Infiniti Q50s and Q60s, for example, G37s, they like that spec because it makes the cars look aggressive. So for people that like those wheels, these are nice, as I said, brand new. Then I was looking at this like maybe I'd have 4 sets, you know, 2 sets of wheels, 2 spares each way. Maybe there'd be sets of all rears, but it doesn't add up either. Staggered set. I don't know. All I know is that I've got 10 wheels, but I just need to keep 5. At most 5, you know. I'm okay being stuck with 4 because we've got another video talking about spares whenever you have that going on. So that's the situation I'm in right now. How do we handle this situation? So I decided to post these wheels for sale, and some people might be leery about buying wheels off some stranger on the internet, which I don't know if people are still scared about that. I mean, I've got a decent reputation, I'll tell you. I'm not trying to rip you off. But I posted them on eBay because eBay is really good. You reach way more people. I mean, right now I've got, what, 6,000 subscribers. But on eBay, the market it's huge. It's global. You know, why not? So I posted them on eBay. There's buyer protection, you know, as a buyer, you'd like that. But then selling on eBay or doing transactions on eBay has certain demerits. For me, as a seller, I can't make the most money off eBay. But as I said, the advertising is good. As a buyer, you end up paying a little more. You don't get the best deal you could get. Let me explain. So right now, I would like to get $1,300 for these wheels with free shipping, right? So just say I want $1,200 if you were to pick up the wheels by yourself. On eBay, I've put these wheels for $1,500. And the reason is that right off the top, eBay takes 13% of whatever sale price. So 0.13 times $1,500, $195. Just say $200. eBay takes that. That's the commission, you know. They take $200 off. So I have to bump up my price like that, right? Then I'll still cover shipping and all that. At the end of the day, I still end up holding right around that $1,200. Just depends on how good a deal I get on shipping that day or not. It depends on how far you go, you know. So it's a gamble. When I offer free shipping, it's a gamble, but it's a price of doing business. To you as a buyer, instead of buying these wheels for $1,300 from me, you end up paying eBay $1,500. But not only that, eBay collects tax. So by the end of the day, you end up paying close to $1,600, maybe more. It depends. But, you know, so there's this $300 that we're just losing. Not you, not me. It's not in your pockets, not in my pockets, you know. But as I said, I wanted to make this video just in case any one of my viewers or subscribers, you know, are looking for lightweight wheels, OEM spec and things like that, end up seeing these wheels and want to get them. What will I do with the rest of them? I was going to try to refurbish them, but part of me also thinks I kind of like the design. I've seen them in motion. They're pretty nice. I would probably end up refurbishing them exactly like they are. These are refurbished wheels, and that's why they look the way they do. They got a little heavy with the coating, I can tell. As you can see, you can't really tell the words over here versus here, you know. So these are refurbished. I wasn't going to black them out. I wasn't going to have them just all black. I'm not sure yet. I was talking to the guy that does my powder coating, and he said, yeah, I can actually refurbish them exactly like they look. So it's a thought. I was thinking about different colors. I don't know. And if somebody comes to me and says, hey, I want to buy your other wheels, I want a set of all rears, can you make it happen? You know what? I'll be sad, but I'll sell them. You know, so it's just something we're thinking about. I've referenced this. I've got this project going on with regards to the Infiniti M's.
the M45 as well as the M56s. There's something I'm doing with wheels. I hope to be able to reveal the project soon, but as a result of that, I've been dealing with a lot of wheels, and I'm trying to sell them because, you know, once you have duplicates, might as well sell them. I've got some Q50 wheels. I'm also selling my GTR wheels. I've got two, again, weird situation over here. These are two rears, but then I also have, I'm trying to find the other ones there. I've got those four, that's a staggered set, two rears and two fronts. And then for people that remember watching my Alcoa wheels video, I've got a full set staggered, two rears, two fronts, two rears, or however it is. And I've got two other rears, brand new. So I'm in this situation where I'm thinking, okay, I've got all kinds of weird combinations going on. I just want to get multiples of 4. That's what I'm trying to get to. So, hey, it's a long video trying to sell wheels, but in general, you got it. That's how I'd like to sell them. I'd like to get, as I said, $1,200 in cash. Let's deal. Well, not in cash. I have PayPal. I have Zelle. That's pretty much all I use, actually. But, you know, $1,200 is what I'd like to be left with. So if you can pick them up, great. If you want me to cover shipping within the States, $1,300 is what it's going to cost you. Sometimes it costs me a little more than that $100 difference, but, you know, it is what it is. As I said, it's a gamble I take. Sometimes it's a little less, but it just makes it easier so that I don't have to get a quote for everybody that asks me how much. I can just say $1,300 shipped, right? And how do you reach me? The best way is to send me an email. I'll put the email address. It's edbwoy@gmail.com. It's my username @gmail.com. But in the description box of this video, I will put my contact information, location, and all the other specs as well, so that you can look at the wheels and, you know, see if it works for you. So thank you for your audience. This is a pretty long for sale video, but I don't just sell stuff. I tell stories, right? So all the best. Talk to you guys soon.